Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sujay from 3512 445 East Ohio Street, Chicago, Illinois 60611. My new home, which I moved on October 9th, 2010 from Arlington Heights. Here you can see the beautiful view from my home. The best part of my home is the lake view what you get. Very few buildings up here in Chicago downtown has a lake view, and well, my camera's megapixel is not really good, but I can zoom one of the boats, which probably you guys can see up here. So the lake, this is called the Lake Michigan, and the place where I'm living, it's called Streetersville. The reason it was named this way is because people used to walk here a lot, so that's the reason it's called Streetersville. So these condos on the left hand side, what you guys see, it's almost like a $500,000, 200,000, 300,000, $500,000. The building what you can see up there, the Lakeshore building, the black building, that's the building where Oprah used to rent or own, probably like 2 floors of this building. So my buildings are the same color but on the other side of the lake. Now coming back to the view, let's see, you can see the Chicago traffic pretty much, kind of busy all the time. That's the traffic, and the big hole, what do you guys see? This one, what I'm going to zoom it right now, it's called Chicago Stratosphere, which is going to be the tallest building in the world, I believe. So it's going to take a couple of years for them to start the construction. And right beneath my home there's Chicago River East Arts Center, the beautiful Lake Michigan. The one on the left hand side is the Lake Michigan, the view what you guys can see right now. And coming to the right hand side, before I go to the right hand side, let's go at the bottom. So when you go to the bottom, the traffic so this is the park, it looks from my home. And now let's see the view which is available from my home. So this is the whole of Chicago, almost like 1/10 of Chicago, I believe, the major buildings. It's all covered. My home has a beautiful view, one of the buildings and one of the lake. As we spoke earlier, the lake view is a terrific view for very few buildings in Chicago can get, and my building and my floor actually has a beautiful view. So I get the south side of Lake Michigan view. It's awesome. It's pretty cool. So the buildings up here, you can see these buildings. So as we spoke, this is called Streetersville. So I can't see the Trump Tower from here. I don't know for what reason, because the buildings are blocking my view. But this is pretty much Chicago, the skyscrapers of Chicago for the people who haven't visited Chicago or who haven't known much about Chicago. So well, if you guys have any questions, you can send me an email, brsujay@gmail.com. Thanks, ciao.